Okay, so like I said, Steven ran out of storage on his phone, so we'll be on my phone. But like I said, we'll give it one more go around. So I think I did. There's a little bit in here I would like to get inside here to get it in the bread. This is the hardest part of making the bread right here, which is, you know, nothing. Okay, so I'm done for the next 18 to 24 hours. All the hard work's done. The only thing I'm gonna do is cover it, which if it's the first time you've used a bowl, you should probably use saran wrap so you can see it. But because I've used this bowl, I'm gonna use this. And then through the magic of television, it's been 18 to 24 hours.
Would you look at that?
And look at that. And that's perfect. Look at that. So now, what we want to do here, I really need another bowl. I'm going to have to wash this bowl in the middle of it. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put it, flour my board. I'm going to get my scraper. And I'm going to basically pour it out onto the board. This is what they call a shaggy dough. That's what, because it looks shaggy. Okay, let me put this in here because I'm going to need to use that. So you just want to take this dough. You really should. You should flour this. This is what I mean by the flour. You don't have to be exact because you're going to add more flour. And you just fold it over and smash it down. Just maybe like 4 times. There we go. You really don't even need to get your hands on it, but I'm going to wash this bowl to put it back in the bowl. Put my other bowls in the dishwasher. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it to rise for another 2 hours once we've folded it a few times or punched it down, however you want to say it. Don't punch it though. It didn't do anything to you. Don't punch it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a parchment paper sling. And that's what we'll put it on, and we'll be able to use that to put it in the vessel it's going to bake in. We'll put it in here, and then you can flour it, or what Zachary does. Zachary puts a little bit of olive oil on the bottom so it doesn't make it a hard crust, because he doesn't like a hard crust. I do, but he doesn't. So he kind of, I think he uses more than that. That's all I'm going to use. And you just get your dough, and you can do it this side or this side if you like it to look more rustic. It doesn't matter which side. And then you're going to cover it again. And in 2 hours, it's ready to go in the oven. It's going to rise some more. And then at that point, you can cut it if you want to, called scoring, or you could just leave it smooth. So what we'll do is we're going to put the vessel that it's going to bake in, the Dutch oven. Let me cover this. We're going to put the Dutch oven into the oven with the lid off, just like that. So this has to rise 2 hours, and then it goes in a 500-degree oven. So I'm going to come back in an hour and a half and put the oven to 500 degrees with the Dutch oven in it, and they're both going to come to temp. All 3 of them are going to come to temp to 500 degrees. Then I'm going to get a hot mitt, and I'm going to take this out and put it up here, and I'm going to use my sling, my parchment sling, to put my bread inside and put the lid on, and that'll create steam. And you'll cook it for 30 minutes. You'll bake it for 30 minutes. And if you want to, at the end of 30 minutes, take off the lid and do like a 10, 15 minutes for a crust. Okay, see you back when I'm baking it.